Welcome, welcome. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo están? How you guys doing, man? You guys ready? Hold on. Hold on. We got a big episode coming up. We got a big, fat, booty episode coming up. So, take a look at the screen, guys. We are in first place for the first time. I know the stream cut out a little bit in the ending of the previous episode. Some of you did see there was a link to the additional video. If not, here you go, baby. We have been undefeated for the last two episodes, last two streams. We have found ourselves tied at first place with 34 points with Real Madrid. With that said, let's get right into action with answering your questions. And yes, we do have to renew Lamine Yamal. Spain 99, welcome to the stream. One of the things we got to remember to do here is that we got to renew Lamine Yamal's. Before we do anything, we're going to renew Lamine Yamal's contract that will be expiring in the next 7 months. We got to take care of that. While I'm looking for Lamine Yamal, guys, thank you for joining the stream. Don't forget to drop that like real quick. Just get it out of the way. Remember we got Rooney Bardghji. We have, guys. Remember, we have Rooney Bardghji looking really good in the real life preseason. I finally got to see the game yesterday. GG's. Happy birthday to Gavi. And we're just looking for Lamine Yamal. We're about to renew his contract. As I say hello to the chat. Spain 99, yes, we are doing exactly what you wanted. We're going to renew Lamine Yamal on a long-term deal. Fireflame is in the house. Good to see you here. Snake Gaming, como siempre, aquí, representing us from Bulgaria. Blaugrana, Bulgaria. Real Madrid are complaining because they have less days to prepare. Bro, just put the fries in the back. Yeah, well, Real Madrid got a whole bunch of money for participating in that Club World Cup. I'm actually kind of glad we didn't have to go through that. But we would have been probably at the 1-for-1 rule if we did. So, yes, you are crucial to our team, Lamine Yamal. Yo, Footy's in the house. I'm doing good, man. Doing good, man. I was going to stream Mordor Monday yesterday. I'm going to try to go for 5 years. But I decided to drop Dro. If you haven't seen it, the video's really flying. Doing very well. Thank you guys for the support. Yeah, we dropped Dro yesterday. I'm going to try to disregard the release clause here. 376. I don't like people just... What's up, Monex? How you doing, my friend? Why no stream yesterday? Because I was dropping a player creation. That's why. They want a clause. I'm going to try to deny the clause. I just don't like people swooping in, stealing my players. So I try to deny it as much as possible. Lamine Yamal's agent says it's all good. Now, I like it when they make the demands. Now, he wants 200,000. I'm cool with this, man. Like, I got to say I don't want a release clause. They got to say I want 200. He wants double the wages. We do have the money. We're doing very well. We're in first place. We're about to take a look because this episode's all about the Champions League. So we're going to put on the dramatic music in just a little bit. So he says 15 goals, 5 million. I'm just going to change that. I'm going to edit the bonus. I want you to score 20 goals, and then I'll give you 5 million. How about that? That's the only thing. When it comes to your wages, I'm fine with your wages. Let's see what he says. 20 goals. He wants 1,900,000 signing bonus. I'm fine, Lamine Yamal. You are the future. So, we have re-signed Lamine Yamal for 5 more years. So, whew, we got that out of the way. Now we don't have to worry about that. There's one more player I want to sign, and then we'll get right into action. We got Manchester City as game 1. I will show you real quick. So, let's take a quick look at the contracts. See who's winding down. 7 months for De Jong, Bernal, Lewandowski, Gavi, Christensen, Cuenca. Let's lock in De Jong and Gavi before we move any further, because we are 1 month we're 1 month and then the window opens, and sometimes teams get to make deals right before the window opens, so we don't want to lose any of our key marquee players. Hello Veggie, welcome to the stream. You should get Estevao, he's very good and fast. We can add him to the list. I mean, he used to be rumored for Barcelona. We do add everybody, you guys. So he wants to be important. I think you're important. I agree. He is pretty much our Gala 11 starter. He will be replaced by Marc Bernal in the next 2 seasons as a starter. So he wants 2 years. I'm going to try to get 5 years out of him. Two, how about 3? What about 3? How about 3, buddy? Come on, buddy. Sign up for 3 years. All right. He says fines with 3. They're playing hardball. You know I don't like release clause. No, you may not have that release clause. You got to just pretend all of the release clause are 1 billion. Okay. So his wages are at 185. I'm going to bring it to 200. Not much of an increase, but he is he's not declining yet. So I'm going to go for 200. It's more than fair. It's, 15,000 more. I'm going to give him a 1 million signing bonus. Let's see what he says about that. What you say about that, son? Mr. De Jong? Renew the birthday boy's contract. Yes, we're going to... Zani, I will renew Gavi's birthday boy. Okay, we've renewed De Jong. We have secured him for the long term, at least for 3 more seasons. Now, we're just going to renew the birthday boy, and then we're going to get on with the show. Okay, we have to renew all these players, but we're not going to do it all in this episode. Next up, after the Manchester City game, we're going to renew Eric Garcia because he's very important to me, and also Marc Bernal. Those are the 2 main players we will renew in this episode. But let's make sure to get Gavi done. I want him here. His stock has gone up 24%, but it's not about the stock. It's about the player. Great to see you both. Make yourself comfortable. Really pleased. He wants to be important. Let me see if I could get him as a rotation. If not, that's fine. He is important. We do play him often. He wants important. That's fine. Understood. Now, he wants a 4-year contract. I like what I'm hearing. Can we get 5 for it? Do I hear 5? All right. He went for 5. Let's disregard the release clause. He says 2006. I'm going to deny the release clause. Let's see. Actually, we'd prefer to not have that. That's fine. He's fine with it. So, all good so far. So, he's making 99. I'm going to offer him... right now, it's all about investing in the youth. I'm not really looking to sign players yet. I'm going to give you also a 1 million signing bonus. I mean, we went from 39 million to 25. That's fine. We're here to win prizes and earn our money. Let's see if he takes 120. He says that's fine, and we have renewed Gavi's contract. It's for 5 years, man. I think it's a good contract. 1 million signing bonus. He's happy. I'm happy. We're all happy. The crowd is happy. And that's it for that. Now, the next thing we're going to want to do is check out how we stand in the standings when it comes to the Champions League. As you saw earlier, we are in first place when it comes to the La Liga for the first time ever in 2 seasons. We are tied 34 points each. Now, look at this, guys. We are in 6th place. We're doing much better than last season. By the way, last season we did win the UEFA Champions League. I usually don't spoil it, but we're in episode 8. You should be caught up by now. If not, go watch it. We have played 4 games, so we're halfway through the group stage. But we're playing 2 games today. So that means We're going to play 50% of what's left. 50% of what's left. We're going to get to 6 games. And if we can win both games, we're going to go against Manchester City, who are in second place as it's starting to rain here in Costa Rica. And then we're going to play Benfica. So 2 tough matches back to back. Now, Benfica do find themselves in 21st place, but Manchester City is in second place. But as you can see, it's a tight race. The league leader has 12 points. That's the Spurs. Second place, Manchester City with 10. And then be all the way to the bottom. I would say anybody with 6 points is in the game. So that's 18th place, Borussia Dortmund, all the way to us that has 9 points. That's what it's going to look like. We're going to go with the Gala 11. So we'll be taking on Manchester City Force. Then we're going to do that away. If you guys remember, one of the greatest games of last season was against Manchester City. So, you know, get your special sock out. We're going to then play Villarreal. I'm sorry, Valladolid. No, Villarreal. We're going to play Villarreal. Yeah, Villarreal. And then we're going to... Oh, I thought we were going to play 2. We'll try and play 4 games, okay? I didn't see Espanyol sneaking in there. And then it's Benfica. Okay, we'll try to sneak in 4 games instead of 3. I'll try. That was my bad. So we got to go as fast as possible. All right, what's next? League leaders real quick. I'm going to show you guys the squad leaders as I take a look at the chats. All right, you can see there our team leaders. And we're going to look at Esteval. Damn, look at it now. Lamine looks way better in FC26, says Veggie. 180 will work. Esteval's isn't in FC25. Okay, that's good to know. He's not in the game. I did create him, though. But did I create him for FC25 or 24? I think I created him for 24. He's in Palmeiras. Hey, could you update the Tony Fernandez? No. He's fine. Trust me, man. Just play him out, dude. Part of the La Masia players are meant to be developed. There's no need to... I got him right. I got him perfect, man. You just got to develop him. If you don't like his performance from day one, as because you need to develop him. Use the Hansi Flick tactics, develop him, and he will get to where you need him to get to. These guys are not meant to be Lamine Yamal off on season 1, you know? He got 1 goal, guys. Some of you get carried away because one player scores 1 goal, and then you're like, oh, we got to go from a, 70 to an 82. Guys, he's played 1 game. Yes. Is he a good prospect? Yes. He might not even make the first team, guys. He played very well in the 3rd game. I definitely see him as part of the future, but the guy's very young. And I take the stats seriously, and I take them realistically. I don't do it for clicks. He's going to be in Chelsea. That's Esteval, yeah. My favorite player, Pablo Gavi. He has been renewed, Pedro. Spots. How is Tottenham first? I know, isn't that crazy? Hey, would you do an update on Fernandez? That's the 2nd time. Please don't spam. I already answered that. How the F is Tottenham in first? Everybody's excited about Tottenham Hotspurs being in first place because nobody knows how that happened. Nah, Tottenham will lose even with them. Yeah, I think Tottenham will not be able to hold. Imagine that in real life. Tottenham win Champions League. I was talking about the hair, but my friend, you went into the comment section, right? And you suggested the hair. You can change it yourself, right? You don't need my permission. I'm not trying to be mean, but you put it in the comment section, right? What's stopping you from changing the hair? Like, I think you said, I'm not joking. I think you said use hair number 33. If it's not you, I'm sorry. But I think you answered your own question. Why do you need me to update the player for you? Do you need my approval? You need me to upload it and then you're going to edit it from your side. Remember, you guys can change things. You don't need my permission. I'm not trying to sound mean. It just sounds, redundant. Only way Arsenal gets and UCL is if they face Inter in the final. Tottenham was the final 2019, so it is possible. All right, guys, it's time to put on some dramatic music because we are in the Champions League. All right, if you guys remember season 1, it was one hell of a clash against Manchester City. One of the greatest games we ever played. Now let's take a look at the opponent analysis. They have not lost in 5 games. They still have Haaland, Doku, Salvinho, Bernardo, Nico Williams. No, not Nico Williams. Ex-Barça Nico Gonzalez is rumored to be starting. Foden, Guardiola, Ruben. All right, they're looking like they have a Marmoush, Gundogan still there. We got to be on our A game, guys. Today's all about being on our A game. Let's do the pre-match training. By the way, I'm going with my Gala 11 before we get started. That looks like this. That's going to be Rafinha, Jokoric, Lamal up top. Dani Olmo had a good game. He's going to be starting in the middle. Pedri and De Jong. Balde, Inigo, Kubarsi, Koundé in the back line. On the bench, we do have Ferran Torres, Nico Williams, Messi, Fermin Lopez. Rashford, who's been on fire, is ready to come in, guns blazing. Gavi, the birthday boy, ready to come in. Araujo, who is rejuvenated, revived his career. He started slow, but he's on it. We've haven't played a whole bunch of games. Garcia, key point, and the GOAT is available. You see that assist by Martin yesterday, the day before yesterday, to Lewandowski. What a pass. As Lewandowski has been in decline, he will be benched. We will rotate on the next game. And that's what we're going to go with. Let's do a little pre-match training. Now, I'm going to do the interceptor, block intercept, because I think we need to stop Manchester City's attack. So I'm going to focus on that. I know I like to give the pin passes and all this and that, but okay, we didn't start out to a good start. Careful now, man. There we go. Now we're looking better. Good stop. We're almost there. You know, I wouldn't do these things except for we do need every help we can get. There we go. We unlocked it already, especially against Manchester City. I mean, we smashed them up, right? But it wasn't easy. They held us at the beginning of the... Because we met Manchester City in the knockout phase. We did slap the shit out of them in the first one. Game 1, but it wasn't easy. They were literally attacking. We were attacking. We were going back and forth, and boom. We landed the first blow, got the second, then third one. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember, Dani almost scored one of the greatest goals we've ever scored. We're celebrating Messi. Rafinha's form, we're celebrating. Gerard Martin is peak. That's my GOAT right there. Good luck. Thank you, my friend. Liverpool shouldn't have been on the final. All right, a little controversy, but that's fine. Get Harry Maguire. He's the best, says Footy. Casado's going nowhere here. Hola, chicos. The president is in the house. GG's, my friend. As my controller gets disconnected. You guys ready, man?
Guys, thank you. End of questions.
All right, Manchester City, I'm going to double check, make sure the pitch isn't wet because, the game loves to do that. I don't know why. It is match day. Let's take a look at the comment section real quick. So, it's win or bust, or Barcelona win against Manchester City. Anything other than victory, we'll see them as a fail to get through the UEFA Champions knockout stage. So no pressure here by the media, says Marca. There is the league. This is kind of stupid how they make this because we have been unbeaten and we're in first place and not a single player of ours has been invited to the La Liga Sports Team of the Week They just make it's weird how they make this. Juan Garcia is on beast mode. He has 8 matches, 5 clean sheets, but they give him a 7.0. See what I mean? Look at that. It's been a great spell for Rafinha, our captain. He's actually the second. He's actually the person who's created the most goals and assists, just like in real life on the current team, as you guys saw earlier. Definitely living up to his expectations, as we had that 3-0 win against Getafe. Great performance by Ferran Torres in that game. With that said, let's think about right now. We are away, so this is the away match. And I'm going to shut up and let the music handle the rest of it. What am I looking for? Hydrogen. Good thing we checked this, man. It was all set up incorrectly. Fan. All right, I'm ready to go, guys. That's how we get. That's how we're gonna get down today. Vamos, Snake Gaming. I was just watching a dude manage Arsenal in FC25 mode and lose 2-0 to the Wolves. Let's go, says Spain 99. Away against City is essentially a neutral match. The empty that beating that allegations. Visca Barça. All right, guys. Visca Barça. We are away, so we cannot use the special custom chance. But wish me luck. If we get into trouble, I'm gonna bring in Araujo because he's quick. Now I'm doubting myself. Maybe I should start Araujo. No. Let's go with this team. If Haaland gets 1 goal in the second half, Araujo comes in. It's because Haaland is tough to stop sometimes, man. Here we go. Match day 5.
The appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. It's Manchester City.
Drop the likes,
and
baby.
They take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV.
The green kits.
Well, we should be in for a night of...
All right, folks. It's time. It's game time. So stop fucking around, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. You guys ready? All we got to do is hold them at the beginning. Oh, they got Valverde. As we gain possession for the first time. Hold on. Shit's too loud. All right, here's Koundé. Careful. Over to Kubarsi. Inigo. He's starting to dip a little. This might be Inigo's last season. Over to De Jong. De Jong to Lamine Yamal. Here's Inigo again. Over to Pedri. Pedri. Just try not to do anything risky. Here's a 1-2 play. Gyökeres passes it out to Lamine. Lamine gets wide. Overdoes it a little bit as he loses the ball. Big game, baby. Big game. If we could beat Manchester City, man, we will be in the driver's seat. Almost stolen by De Jong. Let him alone. Leave him alone. He's offside. Careful now. This is where it's dangerous. Careful now. And so into the hands of Szczesny. A little scared. Minute 10. Barca 4, Manchester City. Well, we did beat them 3-0, but it was tough last season. But we were playing on world class. Now we're playing on legendary. Okay, let's get the... How is it that you... Okay, this is finesse. This is... Okay. Daddy Olmo. Nice pass. Oh, shit, man. It's cagey, man. As Balde unable to come up with that as he faces Foden. Here's Bernardo Silva over to Foden. We just got to stop him from scoring. Careful with the run. Good stop by Inigo.
A reminder that tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
There's De Jong. Very cagey start to the game. Careful here. They are pressing us early. To break the line. Gyökeres. Bad pass, Gyökeres. This is the... We got to be extra careful, man. All right, let me relax. Come on. Wax on, wax off. No. None of that DDA shit, man. None of that DDA shit, man. Get out of here with that. No. None of that DDA shit, man. As it's saved by Szczesny. A little assist via the DDA. Balde this time. Oh, come on, man. Come on, bro. Stop making chances for them. Here we go. All right, protect the ball. Hold possession this time, man. Because we're losing possession too quickly. And that's how the AI gets you, man. Our passing in the final third. Get moving. Shit. Okay, here we go. Rafinha. Ooh, Lamine turns around. No. Stick with it. Yes. Frankie over to Pedri. Potter. Recycle. Kubarsi over to Inigo. Inigo over to Balde. Balde. What the fuck was that, man? We were on a roll, too. Recovered by Kunde. Suavecito. Be careful. Suavecito. Calma. Don't get horny. All right, here we go. We build. Careful. Oh, boy. Careful. Oh, boy. This is how we get scored on, usually. Careful. No. You keep them on side. Keep the line tight. No. Nice block by Inigo again. Here's Pedri. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on. We're almost there. Couple passes. We're looking a little better. Knock on wood. Here comes the counterattack by Manchester City. It's minute 35. Got to be very careful here. Valverde, the Real Madrid traitor. Careful now. We're a little bit disorganized. Go out of bounds. Yes. All right, minute 36. This is the moment. Hey, Fang, welcome to the stream. All right, here we go. All right, so far we've been able to hold them. Now remember, this is group stage, so there's no extra time. A tie is just 1 point, but I want to win, baby. A loss would be devastating because the standings are so tight, man. Careful here, man. There's 3 men there. Here, let's try to move it a little quicker, but with calma. Here comes Balde pushing forward. I wish he was as fast as he is in real life. Guy just cuts through the defense, huh? In real life, guy's incredible. Here's Lamine. Through ball pass. Here we go, baby. Woo! It hit the post, baby. And we start knocking on doors. Beautiful play as Frankie almost sneaks by the goalkeeper's near post. And Barca strike here at minute 42. All right, you guys are scared? You guys scared already? And we've regained. We got the momentum. We got the momentum. Ojo, ojo. We got the momentum. If we're perfect, it's minute 43. Come on, Balde. Trying to do a little nice knock on. Minute 44. Hold. Don't let him score here, baby. This is all right. Good first half. It's okay, baby. It's okay, baby. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Man. Winning the champions this season is going to be a tough. All right, so we do have 63% possession, but nobody has come close to scoring. So it's cagey game. It's going to take something special. So let's work on making something special happen. The performance so far goes to Pedri, to Frankie, Wozniak, Szczesny, Jules Koundé, and Inigo. And let's kick off that second half. This time we start with possession. Just don't lose possession. Build that momentum. Lamine Yamal. No. Careful. Lamine over to Kubarsi. Kubarsi with the switch. Rafinha. Kind of like a more down the middle Rafinha. Where's Dani Olmo, man? Seriously. There he is. He's calling for it. One touch pass. Boom. Boom! 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 And the crowd is silent. What a play by Barça as Victor Gyökeres puts his stamp. Hansi Flick is loving it. Goal by Barcelona. Tiki taka, taka tiki. Boom! Un golazo. We take the lead. And guess what? It was a team effort. At least 5-6 players touch that before it goes in. Vamos, 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 vamos. Victor, the Viking Gyökeres. And that's why we don't play Lewandowski. And now we got to hold the kickoff glitch. The kickoff glitch. Hold the kickoff glitch, baby. That's right. That's right. Pin him down. Pin him down. Come on, baby. Don't let him move. Don't let him move. Don't let him move. Come on, double team. Double team. Get in there. Everybody press. Come on, baby. Let's go. Don't let him move. Don't let him have anything. Not an inch. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Careful. No. No! No! Saved by Szczesny! Szczesny! What was that? I passed the ball and it didn't pass it. Manipulation into the hands of Szczesny. All right, take a breather, baby, because we earned it. Woo! Dude, I passed the ball with Balta and it didn't happen. Scared the crap out of me. Here it's minute 56. Oh, baby, if we can win this game. Here's Inigo. No mistakes. Come on. Frankie de Jong. Over to Kunde. Kubarsi. Nah, I'm not going to risk it. I saw him wide open on the other side. Rafinha. But too risky, too risky. Here we go. Unless it's there, I'm not going for it. Oh, come on. Another shit pass as we get countered. And De Jong brings some calma to the shit pass. Like the passes that we have, I've made one mistake, but the other two was the AI. But that's fine. That happens. It wasn't like I passed it forward and went backwards. It was just like the ball was off in the right direction, but too hard. And that's what she said. All right. Calma, calma. Now, they have parked the bus. I don't know why. You afraid? You afraid? Here's Pedri. He's got some heat on him. Ole Haaland. We're trying to be safe, man. Haaland's all over the place, bro. Okay, I'm bringing Araujo. No. Haaland's trying to manhandle our players. I'm going to bring in Araujo. And he's going to fucking shut down this dude. Hold on. Let me do one switch real quick. I'm going to put... I'm going to put Araujo over here. And what I'm going to do... Muscle against muscle. Stopper. Aggressive. Rawr. All right, here we go. Let me pick the fucking... This is when I get scored on. They didn't let me pick the midfielders. This is how... Let me pick them. It's... I told you. Woo! Inigo with the pickoff. Still has it. Inigo still has it. He's dipped to an 85, guys. Oh, come on with the passing, man. That's his third one. Here's Rodri. Careful, careful. Into the hands of Chesney. Dude, three passes. Our team composure's a little nerve. Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Calma. We're in trouble. They're going to try to score, man. We're in trouble here. Can we hold? Eye of the Tiger. Can we hold? They're trying their best to score, man. The game, we've lost momentum. This is it, man. If we can hold them here, we will survive. We will survive. Kovacic. They make the... Look, man, the game makes me pick the wrong defenders. Making, when I get the wrong defender, moving the opposite way. It's just too much manipulation in the defending. Like the switching, as Haaland scores a goal. If it would have switched to the right player, I would have stopped them. But I can't. It just happens, guys. And it's 1-1. Fuck, man. We could have stopped them, man. But you could already feel it with the passes failing. And then I did a couple of bad passes, forced. It's minute 79. They didn't deserve it, man. Because if the game would have let me just pick the defender I wanted to, we would have stopped their play. And it's stupid because it picks the opposite guy that I need. Anyways, let's focus. Minute 80. The game winner. It's trash, man. I told you it was the moment of the game. They were coming at me. Levine. Come on, Levine, get it back. Bro, come on, man. Use your muscle. I know he's got no muscle. All right, minute 83. I don't want to lose this game. Good pick off by De Jong. De Jong over to Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo over to Pedri. Pedri over to Rafinha. Here's Rafinha. Here's Rafinha. He sees him. He sees him. Can he get through? Can he get through? Almost picked off by Rafinha. Minute 85 is anybody's game right now. Foden works his way up as Rafinha tracks back. Come on, baby. Let's go. One more. One more. Let's get the ball. No! Come on, man! Woo! My God, how did you miss that? That was it right there! Lamine, you missed it! How did we miss that? Oh my days, we're gonna take a look at that. How did we miss the game winner right there, man? It was the game winner. Oh my days, man. They make me pick the wrong player again. Again, let me pick the players I want, man. No! Saved by Szczesny. There's 1 minute to go. Come on, baby. One more. Uno más. Uno más. Oh, that's it. It's a 1-1 tie, baby. Oh, Summer's a fraud. Told you the green kits are cursed. Hey, we got a 1-1 tie. We're still undefeated. We actually deserve to win this. It was, like, I hate to say this, guys. The game 100% scripted that goal for them. Number one, it prevented me from passing the ball out with Balde. Like, it didn't let me pass it out to Balde. Then, I was literally switching. And then what happened is that I switched. Like, I'm trying to switch right. It makes me switch left. So then when it switched me to the wrong person, since I'm trying to switch right with the right stick and left stick, the player moved out of position, giving Haaland the wide open lane. So, you know, it is horrible to lose, to tie like that. We actually deserve to beat them, like absolute crap. Anyways, we move forward. We get 1 point. It was the team that was in second place. The match performances goes to Kubarsi, Jokeres, and I think, no, Inigo played good. I was about to say, I don't know if Inigo could play these big games, but if it weren't for Inigo, they would have scored a couple more goals. Fang, Albert, I told you to manually switch when you don't get the... I did! Fang, I swear to God, I was trying to manually switch. It would even highlight the next player, and it wouldn't give me control of them. No, I was trying the right stick, dude. I clicked like 20 times, and it would not give me control of the player that I needed. The thing is, I know how to stop the AI from scoring that easy goal, but the AI will literally not let me control my defenders. So I have to actually learn to just, like, make the decision in the moment and just not depend on the switching system. Because the switching system does get crazy, like, in the final third, especially when the game is tense. There is some scripting there. In my opinion, that was a goal that was scripted. Like, I was 100% number one. Right before that, it kept intercepting my passes, even though my player was open, and it also manipulated a through ball pass that never happened. Anyways, who cares, man? Let's see what it's looking like on paper. Man, we should have won that game, bro. We should have won that game. And we're in guys, we moved up. We moved up from 6th place to 4th place. So look, man, we're doing good, man. We're in the top 4, baby. We're in the top 4, baby. It was a big win we knocked out Manchester City from 3rd place, from 2nd place to 3rd place, but Atletico Madrid moves into 2nd place. Guys, we're in the top 4. We're halfway there. I'm okay with this, man. It was a big win. It was a tight match. We got out of there with the least amount of damage. We are in 1st place in La Liga now, and that's what we're going to take care of. Now, let's take a look at the calendar real quick. Now, we're going to be playing Villarreal, and then there's going to be a whole bunch of games to rest. So I'm going to continue to go with the Gala 11, but I'm going to make a little bit of rotation. But with the Gala 11, Rashford's coming back in. He's been banging them out. I'm going to put Ferran Torres as the starter. He's been playing very good. I'm going to have Rafinha play down the middle. I think Rafinha actually plays better down the middle. Dude, Lamine Yamal was this close for winning the game. Remember, guys? Lamine Yamal was so close to winning that game for us. He almost had it, man. He almost had it. I'm going to bring in Garcia. And this is how we're going to go. And Gavi. Birthday boy has to play today. And this is how we're going to line up. And Marc Bernal, I want him to be available just in case we smash up the opposition. And then, don't worry, after that, we will play a Casado. So, this is how we're looking like for the next game. Yeah, that's a DDA then. Yeah. Like, it's okay, guys. Like, we're in fourth place. It was an epic match. We almost beat them. Like, watch, dude. Look at this play right here. This is how close we came. It's minute 86, right? Look how close we came to beating them. Rafinha, being Rafinha, steals the ball. Gets it to Victor Gyökeres. Gyökeres swings it out. Gets almost intercepted. Rafinha takes control of it. 1, 2, right there. That should have been the game winner at minute 88. It would have probably put us in first place. It wasn't meant to be, but we live to fight another day. We're in fourth place, halfway through the group stage, so I'm okay. I'm happy with the result. It was the toughest team. We will be playing Benfica. We're probably going to play 4 games today instead of 3, so we will get another crack at the Champions League. Let's move forward in time. Actually, hold on real quick. Let me take care of things. We have a loan offer by Inter. Let's review the offer for Isaac Isa. I already accepted a 2-year loan. We're waiting on the results on that. Now, we're now in first place. We're going to play against Villarreal. Good performance by Gyökeres. Spain wins 5-1. And it is game day. We're at home now. The opponent analysis. They have not won a game in 5 games. So let's destroy this team. Let's destroy this team. Let's get the match training. I'm going to go through this one. Whether we unlock it or not. Oh, yeah, we'll unlock it. Yeah, because, Fang, I always pay attention to what you say since you're sensei master of this game. And I was trying to click the right stick over and over and over, and it just wouldn't register. The game is like, nah, man, we're going to score. I don't know. Which was fine. Lamine, I could have put that away, guys. I took a 1-touch. Maybe I could have done a little bit of a finesse shot. Maybe a Travella. It was a straight shot. It wasn't, I didn't put any effect into the pass. We already unlocked it. That's why I'm going nuts here. This game's all about passing. Okay, I just wanted to be over. See the table after every team plays their 5th match. Okay, I will, my friend. I will. DDA the GOAT. All right. Here we go. We have not lost a single game in 2 live streams, and now we're in the 3rd live stream in a row, and we still haven't lost a game. All right. Remember, Ferran Torres has been lighting it up. So has our main dude, Rashford. So Rashford has played 3 games, scored 3 goals. So I expect Rashford to be strong. Nico Williams is getting mad. He's not getting playing time. Hansi Flick has favored Rashford. No, I get you. I've let many goals because of that. Don't worry. Yeah. We almost won it anyways. And we're in 4th place. It's all good, baby. All right, here we go, baby. We are at home, so we will be using the Rally Cat. All right, you guys ready? Rally Cat, Rally Cat. Let me get the home. All right. It's match day something. It won't say. But we are finally in first place. So if we win this game, we retain first place. Take a look at the uniforms. Nothing controversial there. It's raining. I just played too many games in the rain, so we're going to have it clear. We do manipulate that because we played like... I don't know why, for some reason, the game loves that the pitch is rainy. You know, I don't know what's going on. What else did we need to check? We needed to check... Oh, okay, the layouts. Let's make sure everything is fine. Rafinha, Shadow Strikers, fine. Box to box. De Jong, Holden. Garcia, ball playing defender. Kubarsi is not a stopper. He's a ball playing... I'm going to have to play him defend. No. I'm going to have Garcia defend. And Kubarsi will be the ball playing defender. Kunde defend. Balde balanced as a wing back this time. I think that's the biggest mistake I made the last game. I should have played Balde as a wing back, because we usually get opportunities through Balde. And Lamine Yamal should be inside forward. All right, we're ready to go. All right, here we go, baby. Don't forget to drop a like, guys, real quick. All right, match day something. It's November 30. All right, hold on. We usually have last minute change. Garcia plays these games. All right, let's get Garcia in there, and we're ready to go. DDA the best, y'all just mad. All right, here we go, man. Let's do this. Rafinha the captain. Hey, friend. Hey, Beast Gaming. Welcome to the stream, man. We just had an epic game against Manchester City. We're in first place. We're at home. You can already hear the people inside the stadium. If we win this match, we retain first place. It is a day match. El Tiburón. Nice. Eric Garcia. Barsi. Dia Partir, baby. Here's Gavi, the birthday boy. Ball there down the middle to De Jong. Here's Balde. To De Jong. Rashford. Sporting the number 14. Recycles to Balde. Good ball movement. De Jong again. Trying the little 1-2. It's intercepted. Careful here. Just head it back. Nope. Joan Garcia. Balde. Gavi moves up the pitch. De Jong. Man, they keep picking off that pass in the middle. We gotta build it up slowly, because they're gonna be intercepting that pass. Balde. Garcia. Kunde. Nice pass. Lamine. Should have won it for us. Bad pass, man. Our passing in the final third has been pretty garbage today. Careful here. Stop running into your teammates. Careful here. Let him go. He's offside. Let him go. The line is fine. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a goal. Yeah. We go down early. That's okay. We've done plenty of remontadas. We will score. Don't worry, man. We got this. We got this. It all started with the intercepted pass. Another intercepted pass in the final third. I got to be super careful with my passing in the final third. Like, we're losing possession extremely fast. Okay, I don't know what was that, but we'll... All right. Field goal. I'll take it. Minute 20. It's early, guys. Don't worry. I got this. I got this. Another interception. Okay, come on, Alvaro. If you're going to do that, you're going to lose the game. You can't be giving the ball away like that, man. Oh, man. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, come on, bro. It's all because I fucking made the stupid pass, man. It all started when I conceded the pass and the fucking DDA, dude. Look at this. I make that pass right there, intercepted. That's my fault. But it leads to this DDA right here. God damn me, man. Me and my fucking passing, man. Oh my God. I'm that right there, man. I'm trying to get control of the ball. It gets through us. It's all my fault, man. My shit passing, man. 2-0 is steep, man. We have to score in the first half. And no more bullshit passing, man. God. Just letting the game go at minute 26, man. Another fucking interception in the final third. I just cannot pass the ball. Another issue with the player switch. Yeah, just have the ball. They don't let me control the players that I want to control. And that's the result, man. Oh my God. Every now and then this happens and we get destroyed by a team that's been losing every game. All because of fucking passing mistakes. Every pass that we create a mistake is a goal. Now, we could come back still. If I score 1, I will score 3. But you gotta stop getting the interceptions, man. Can one ball be put in the middle? One. My days were playing like crap, man. Guys, the key to this game is not making mistakes on passing. Like the AI just did. All right, there's one. Remontada, loading. Rafinha with the goal. Bro, did you see the stinker performance from Nico Williams versus Liverpool? No, I do know that Bilbao has been losing like every game. All right, we're coming back, baby. We're coming back. Uno. Here comes the remontada. Remontada, baby. As long as they don't score the kickoff. Glitch. Jesus, man, they're horny. Minute 36. If we get one goal before this half ends, we'll get the second one. Oh, here comes. No, come on. Don't make him that slow. That's bullshit, man. That was bullshit. Pero... Oh, that was... Did you see how slow they made Lamine Yamal? And I was pumping the acceleration. That's manipulation, man. Look, he's wide open. He's wide open, man. They just didn't want to score in an easy goal. Look right here, man. Wide open. Hold on. I don't want to lose this corner kick. We'll see it at the halftime. Knock on. It's on. Ferran. Oh, now he's moving fast. Yeah, now he's moving fast. I see. That's a foul, bro. Everybody's calling for a pen. That's a foul, bro. Lamin's mad. Lamin's mad. Suck on that, motherfucker! Lamin is mad, and here comes the remontada, el tiburón. Taram, 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 taram. Here we go, baby. Remontada. And the crowd gets into it in the brand new Camp Nou. Ferran Torres with the press. One more. What if we get one more? What if we get one more? What if we believe? Minute 44. Time for one more play. And I make the shit pass again. If I get scored on here, man, it is... I am going to go fucking to rehab to learn how to fucking use a controller. All right, we don't give it up. But that's the pass I keep doing that gets intercepted. I got too excited. I thought I could get that third one, so I was moving too fast. What the fuck did I come back to? How did they even score 3 before? I made 3 mistakes. Like, look at this, man. Tell me this is not manipulation. Look how wide open Lamine Yamal is. And I'm pumping the acceleration. I'm pumping it. Pumping it. They don't let him run. He's like, He's literally, my leg. We end up scoring anyways. All right, it's 3-2. I didn't see the match facts. Let's look at it real quick. So we have 52% possession, 1.3 expected. We got 2. They got a 0.9. They shouldn't have any goals. It's just fucking luck, man. Mistakes on the passing and the performance goes to Torres, Rafa, Lamine. Let's go, baby. Remontada, loading. That needs to stop. Risky. What happened when people leave the streams? Your good luck, you gotta stay. Oh, there it is. The shark! Bury it! The shark is him! The shark! You love to see Ferran. You love to see Ferran do it. Remontada. They thought they were just going to come into my house and disrespect me in the new Camp Nou. And I ain't done yet. Pressure's on them now. Can you hold us off is the question. Because we're coming for that win, baby. Nah, that's the one that gets intercepted. I know it. Oh, the shark is in place. The shark, the shark, the shark! Holy moly, the fucking shark! Again, remontada! Lamine Yamal with the flick. El tiburón! And that's why we don't play Lewandowski. Oh my days. 4-3. And they have lost their composure. Oh, come on. That was a clean tackle, ref. Referee trying to help out. He's offside. He's offside. Let him go. Into the hands of Joan Garcia. Comeback already completed. It's too early, though. We need one more goal. It's a foul. Oh, but mine was a foul, right? Right? Fucking refs are just as bad as real life. Pepe. Come on, baby. Eye of the tiger. Defense. No. You dragged your defender. Not this time. Ooh, saved by Garcia. Bro, our defense is just... We're going to make some rotations in a little bit. No. Saved by... The game is horny. Another save. Okay, we need some defensive stops. No. Let's bring in the fucking big dude. Get in there, man. Bite their fucking head off. Get in there. We need some height. We need some, we need the big guy. Get in there. Destroy them. Destroy them. Let's see. All right. Let's see. What else? Ferran's not coming out. Okay, we do have Lionel Messi. We do have Pedri. But Gavi's doing good. All right. Let's go. Let's start with 1. It's minute 61. All right, guys. We got the big guy coming in. Can I get control of the big guy? All right, here, right. All right. Woo, what a game, baby. Don't run outside. Come on. Calma. That's such bullshit, man. This is how they score on us. Those little bullshit interceptions. I'm going wide, and the ball isn't going wide enough. Get it. There we go. Come on. No mas. Come on, wide open. Hurry. Like, those get intercepted. I see you, Lamine. I know you were wide open. Those right there. Stop intercepting those. I see you down the middle. I see you. I watch. I'm scanning the area. Oh, 1 touch away. Minute 69, the magical number, the magical hour. I think we need more reinforcements, man. Stick with it. All right, minute 70. Guys, it's tense, man. What do we do? Okay, let's bring in Nico Williams. We just need to right now. Let's hold build-up play with Messi over here. Remember, Messi has come through for us. Eye of the Tiger. Okay, Ferran has a hat trick, but I want somebody more physical. Let's bring in Victor Yoki. Martin could play center back, but I'm a little bit afraid. But you know what? I'm going to have Martin bring in his muscle right here. Because now that we have the wing play by Messi, we can change this to fullback, defend. Ahí con el músculo, muscle on muscle. I'm going to have you balanced. Okay, here we go. It's tense, baby. It's tense. Here we go. Hat trick by Ferran. Don't let it go in vain. I think he scored 4. No. This is where my weakness is. Off the post. I told you guys. I know my weaknesses, man. It's right in that angle. What a freaking crazy game here. They're going for my weakness, but Kubarsi's right there. Here's the stopper. Kude to Messi. Messi to De Jong to Gavi. Not going to risk it this time. I know you want me to make that pass. Here's Nico Williams. Off the bench, on the outside. Gets it intercepted, man. Alvaro, be careful. It's minute 75. You got the lead. Why are you risking it? It's because it was so juicy. Victor Gyökeres was all by himself. Get him in there. Yes. Now we go. Turn. Good. How tired is Gavi? I'm sorry for guys. It's just like so close. This being in Pedri. It's just too close, guys. Oh, I'm out of subs. I'm out of subs. I'll show you later. The camera angle. Give me 12 minutes and 12. Let's not risk it. Come on, guys. Gerard Martin. Guys should get a +5 on passing. Here we go. Messi, come on, you fouled Messi. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Fouling the goal. Come on, go. Get it back. Oh, shit. Minute 82, baby. Dude, every time we lose the ball, we get scored on. I'm going to try to break that cycle right here. But they're not giving up possession, man. Careful. Oh no, Araujo's caught out of position, but he gets the steal. Here it is, minute 84. Get out there, Gerard. Come on, suavecito. That right there keeps getting intercepted all game long. Wide open player. It keeps giving me thinking that I'm on goal, and it gets intercepted every time. Minute 87. Why did I fucking do it, man? Why did I risk it? Okay, guys, what's wrong with me today? They're gonna come one last time. Let me get control. No. No, they moved me again. Saved by Garcia. Guys, it's the same cycle, man. The Man, tense, but we got this one. No, I'm not passing it this time. I know you're going to intercept it. All right, baby. We did it. We remontada. Man, was that tense at the end. Give it up for the team. Ferran Torres with, I think, 4 goals. Yeah, we needed DePaul. Mijael, welcome. We just won remontada. We were losing 3-0. We come back to win 4. Ferran Torres with a hat trick and an assist. Lamine Yamal, 2 assists. Rafinha, 1 goal and assist. Remontada registered. Wow, what a match. Performance goes to Ferran Torres. Yeah, I'm the shit. I'm the shark. I'm here. I'm not here to just be a substitute. There's a lot of rumors going around about this certain Alvarez coming in next season, you know, when Lewandowski leaves the team. But you know what? Ferran Torres is fighting. He wants to be the starter. And you know what? Let's go take a look at what has Ferran Torres been up to so far this season, because he's starting to climb that ladder. We remain in first place. If Real Madrid drop points, we will be the sole leaders of first place. So big remontada. And all of you that left and came back, you have to drop a like for leaving. You thought I was going to lose. We were losing 3-0. We came back. You got to drop a like for that. Matter of fact, let's make that Let's make that mandatory. Hold on a second. Gavi played super. Gavi on his birthday. 24 dribbles.
Muchas gracias por la
Big Gavi. All right, guys. Check this out. Check this out. We'll get to you, Rafinha. We'll get to you. First, we're going to look at the standings. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Real Madrid lost. We are the sole leaders of La Liga for the very first time in 2 seasons. Real Madrid has tied their game. We take a 2-point lead on Real Madrid, but Rayo Vallecano is in second place with 36 points. We have 37 points if you can't see it there. Real Betis is in 4th place with 26, but it's over there. It's only a 3-horse race. Atletico Madrid is also out. Check this out, my friends. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out, because it's going to look sexy, man. It is going to look sexy as fuck. Look at that. Look at the league leaders. The Shark is now number 3 in La Liga, just behind Julian Alvarez. That is 11 goals for Ferran Torres, 12 for Julian. Scamacca leading the Villarreal. Did he score against us? Is he who made the game difficult for us? Mbappe's in 6th. Rafinha's in 7th. Jokerit is in 10th. Guys, remember last season we had like 1 player. Nico Williams in 5th. We had 1 player last season, and that was it. Here, let me save this real quick. Ferran, I think, has... Here, I'm about to show you the team stats. It's not looking good for Lewandowski, guys. I gotta be honest. It's not looking good for Lewandowski, but we remain undefeated in 3 live streams. Check this out. Victor Jokerit has 18 appearances, 15 goals. Ferran Torres has 14 appearances, 11 goals. Rafinha, 10 goals, 10 assists. Does it get any more Rafinha than that? Man, Lamine Yamal should have 7. That game winner against Manchester City. Rashford has 3 goals, 2 assists. He's been very productive. Lewandowski just fell off a cliff. This was our lead goal scorer last season. And his stats are not even that bad. All right, we will give Lewandowski a little bit of game time. We're going to play... Hold on there, buddy. We're going to play another La Liga match. We're actually going to start Gerard Martin and have Joffrey Torrens on the bench. We are going to rest. This is the biggest game with the biggest risk because we're going to save. We're going to play Espanyol. We're going to play with the rotating team. And then we're going to finish this stream against, away again, Benfica. That's what we're going to do. Let's take care of business. Why is it so hard for me to talk sometimes? Let's take care of business. Let's put in the rotation. So I am going to have 3rd string. But I will have Ferran Torres on the bench because he has become essential. Messi didn't do anything, which is kind of sad. But he will start the next game. Hold on. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing, guys. I know what I'm doing. Fermin Lopez will get gameplay down the middle. Danny Olmo's going to get a start on the left-hand side. He's done... Who's faster? Let's see something. Acceleration. It's going to be Fermin Lopez. Nah. Jesus. 76. All right, we'll play Danny Olmo on the left, Fermin Lopez down the middle. We're going to have Joffrey Torrens available. But we're going to start Gerard Martin. We have to rest Pau Cubarsí. I wish I didn't have to use the big guy. Guys, we hated on Araujo. Now he's so essential. We need somebody fast. Let's bring in Martin. Nes. I think I'm going to have to go with Koundé. Like this. Garcia will play the right back as a defend. We're going to play very defensive. We're going to play... Fuck, man. Casado is going to be the starter on this one. Don't think I forgot about Casado. But that means I need to have Frankie available in case an emergency. Right there. Sorry, Bernal. You'll get the start on the next one. Okay, very risky match, guys, with the formation. Very, very risky match. But we will have Rafinha, Ferran, Nico, Jokovic. We don't need all four. No, because he could play down the middle. This could potentially be the second half starters right there. But that means we don't need Rashford for this one. Somebody's got to rest. Fuck. We got a left back. Araujo could play right back in an emergency. We got the two Holdens. I don't know about putting Lamine Yamal on the bench. We have to rest them, guys. We have to rest Lamine Yamal. We're gonna start Garcia again. Man. What do you think about the situation with Ter Stegen? It's crazy, man, because I understand that Ter Stegen has the right because of his contract, but why is he like okay, you got back surgery, you could stay at the club, but why are you refusing to let the medical staff do its job? Boss, I gotta be honest, I've worried that you were thinking about replacing me. No way, we're never. You're doing great, man. You're my favorite, Rafinha. You're the captain of this team. What do you think? What are you talking about, Rafinha? We love you. We couldn't do it without you. Rafinha's having a doubtful... No. Rafinha, calm down. Calma. Ferran, the new David Villa. Ferran starter. We're good. Like, it's just so sad to see. I can't... You know what, man? We're going to start Ferran Torres. And if we get a goal lead, then Lewandowski would get a chance. Because Lewandowski has not earned his chances. So we're going with the Shark again. Or should we go with... Come on, Luke, just wake up, man. One game. Dude, I'll take him out in the first half if he's sucking. Do I have confidence in this team? A little bit. Come on. We got this. We got this. Are we at home at least? No, we're away. A lot of away matches today, man. A lot of away matches. Skamaka score hat-trick. That's why he got up there. That's what it was, man. I wasn't even paying attention. We literally led him top of the table. You say Real Madrid lost to Eibar? What do you guys think, man? Should I start Ferran Torres? All right. Espanyol sucking another team. But be careful. The last team that we played did not have a single win. And they kind of gave us a hard time. Pre-match training. Since I'm playing Koundé as a center back. We'll be playing Eric Garcia as a right back, as he does in real life. He'll be a fullback defend, and Gerard Martin fullback defend. So we're going to try to play very defensive in the deep, but very offensive midfield and up. Okay, we already unlocked it. There's 18 seconds. I wish we could just, call it a day and... So it's been a while since Jules Koundé starts as a center back, but that day has come because I'm not going to lie to you guys. We're looking a little bit weak in the center back for some reason because I hate to say this. Inigo Martinez is starting to dip. He's not as OP as he used to be. His overall's at an 85, which is decent, but this is probably going to be Gerard Martin's last season here at Barcelona. I'm not Gerard Martin, Inigo Martinez. That's probably good. This is probably going to be his last season.
Damos por concluida la
So what do you guys think, man? Do I start Ferran or do I start it's match day, or should I start? Remember, we are the lone first place, and we had some complaints about the green jersey. Let's see if we can do something about that. I mean, we could go with the black, but would that be confusing to me? Nah, it wouldn't be confusing. We could go black. Yeah, that's not gonna be wait, why don't you give me my fucking kit? Okay, you gotta click twice. Is that gonna be confusing to me? Guys, I'm sorry, but I just I'm a little bit colorblind. Hold on, what am I doing? I gotta go with the green kit away. I'm sorry, I know it's bad luck, but that way I can make sure I can pay attention to the game. Again, weather set to rain. I don't fucking understand it. Mass conditions. No! Jesus Christ, man. Clear. All right. We're going to put it on random after after the Champions League game. All right, we got 2 massive games in a row. All right, Snake Gaming, take care, man. I'm going to go with Lou, man. I'm looking for that old Lou magic. I'm gonna have you roaming. That's fine. Holding plus. Ferran, Shadow Strike. Yes. No, Kunde, you're gonna be a defender. No. Have you lost your plus? Why doesn't he have a plus as a defender? Fuck. Even Garcia has a plus. Defender, defend, man. I'm a little worried about Jules Koundé not having a plus on defender. All right, let's go, man. Let's do it. Wish me luck, guys. Big match. This is the one on Legendary. We're away again. It's another away match. We are undefeated in 3 streams. Can we keep the fucking party going? Don't forget to drop a like. All right. Yeah. Beautiful stadium, but let's get to business. All right, Lou, do not let me down, Lewandowski. Here's Fermin getting a start over to Gavi. Birthday boy gets a double start because we will need Pedri for the next game against Benfica. All right, what we got to work on this game is stop the turnovers with the pass. Because even weak teams will smash you up if you get the ball intercepted. And here is Lou. Oh, I thought we were going to score early. Nice play by Barcelona early. Lewandowski tracking back. Nice to see Lou trying. He causes the interception, but the ref. This is what I'm talking about. The refs are just as bad in this game that they are in real life. Like, I just barely tapped the bro. That was not a foul, man. If they score here, we're looking for that referee's address. We're going to send them nasty flowers. It's offside, bro. You're offside. Buena suerte, dice Modernist Gaming. All right, so we are playing. We are in first place. We're playing to secure the first place. Playing to expand the lead in first place. This is, you're defending UEFA Champions League champs, the Kings of Europe, currently in first place in La Liga. We're not going to fall for that trick anymore. We're going to be a little bit more careful with our passing in this game. Dude, a lot of weird hold on. That's onside, guys. Oh, that's beautiful. I told you I know what I'm doing with Messi. That's why we're playing with a more defensive, because I usually use a wing back to make those plays. Messi always provides that. And look at that. Lewandowski with the tap. It looked like not as impressive as Gerard Martin's assist in the final preseason game that we just saw. But look at Messi. Floats it out Fermin to Messi. Nice little tap in by Lewandowski. And we get off to a 1-0 lead early. It's beautiful, baby. All right, let's make it a big win with the rotation. Come on, Danny. Get in there, Gerard Martin. Fuck. Spectator. Good deflection. Go out. I hate when defenders just look at the ball. It's like, dude, that's your position. Cover your ground. Header. Nada. Oh, shit. I'm being into the hands of Garcia. I was being held. It was legal, but I was being held. All right. Calma, calma. Nah, not going to risk it. Here's Casal. Gavi. Dude, you guys been watching how good Rooney Bardghji is? Isn't he incredible? Like, Rooney Bardghji is fucking good, man. Here's the king. The GOAT, I mean. The GOAT. You know what he does? That's not what I was trying to do. I'll show you what he does. He cuts. Swings it. Ah. Too much power. You get that perfect, it falls to the lap of Dani Olmo, and you got yourself a tap-in. Messi's lethal with his assists in the midfield, as Casado having a great game, winning the battle in the midfield. Casado's doing good. He is at an 81 overall. Here's Gavi. Two little warriors. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. If I would have floated that triangle, I could either lofted that or triangle. And we would have had a second goal. Good to see Lou, though, active. Let him go. He's offside. This is Gavi. He is aggressive, so there we go, Gavi. Good. There we go, baby. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Let's go. Why are they so slow? Run, bro. Why did I do that? I had a wide open shot down the middle. But we still... Lou misses it. That's the thing, man. Lou, you're just not the guy we saw last season. That would have been 2-0, possibly game over. He doesn't even get the post there. Guys, don't forget to drop a like. Really helps support the channel. Help us grow. Casado's been having one fucking hell of a game. Man, Casado. Dominating that holding midfielder position. Combining very well with Gavi. A very aggressive midfield. I like it. I like it. I like it. Little risky, but Messi knows what he's doing. He's going to try it again. That's what I'm trying to do, man. That's what I'm trying to do with Messi. Careful here, guys. Careful here. Gavi tracks back. Careful. Fermin, you got to cover that half space. That half space. Take it care of, but Fermin needed to cover that half space. Here's Gerard Martin. Danny. Lou. It's going to be offside. Nope. Just into the hands. Minute 34. Let's protect the ball. Keep it safe. Keep it secret. Again, Fermin in the air. A lot of momentum our way. We have done much better of controlling the tempo and possession in this one. So I like the Gavi-Casal combination. Working very nicely. Two little bulldogs. That was a bad pass. That's my bad at minute 36. Talking too much shit. Lost my concentration. And this is how we get scored on. Whenever I make a stupid pass like that. So if we get scored on, you guys can feel free to blame me and call me a jackass. See what I mean? The referee is being a complete fucking pussy, man. I'm sorry, it's a woman. It's being a dick. That's 2 calls. That's okay. Let's focus. The referee's just trying to get in our head. Just gotta remain focused and stop making stupid passes. I literally said we weren't making stupid passes, and I made a stupid pass. Guys, don't forget, we got Benfica. We're playing 4 today. We're gonna play Benfica. Messi, 1-touch pass. Ooh. Lou misses again, man. That's the difference between Lou last season. Would have put that away. It's minute 42. We lose the ball at a very crucial moment. Casal unable to win that one. Small guy. Intercepted by Garcia. Garcia's looking good, man. Here comes Fermin. Can we make it? Can we make it 2? Can we make it 2 before the end? Back door, front door, and I don't know what Lewandowski was doing there. That was a kick. That was actually a kick. We're going to have the Shark come in the second half. I know Lou got 1 goal, but that's not enough, man. You had a chance to bury this game, and that's the first half. GG's. Hermano, we went to watch the 40th anniversary of the Goonies on the other night. 40 years. You know something? I've actually never seen the Goonies, but everybody that I know and grew up with actually have seen the Goonies. I will put that on my to-do list. I will watch the Goonies. Match facts, we're absolutely destroying them. The only reason we have a 1.9 expected and only 1 goal is because Robert Lewandowski is not coming through for us. We're probably going to sell him maybe in this window or at the end of the season. We'll let you guys decide it. Messi is number 1, Gavi number 2, Casal, Garcia, Fermin Lopez. Makes sense. Those are the guys who led the team. We're going to give Lewandowski 15 more minutes, and then the Shark is going to come in to take care of business. Gavi's been doing very well this season. Good header. Casal's been awesome, man. See that little love tap? What is that, man? What is that? That's just us giving away possession. What is that? Focus, guys. Focus, team. Oh, man, Fermin. We're in trouble now. We're in trouble now. Keep it organized. The gap. The gap. Good job, Eric. All right. Calm down, motherfuckers. Don't cost me the game. All right, here we go. Lionel Messi. You know what he likes to do. Into Danny. Sal cuts in. Gavi, this is good. Good. Oh. Oh, Lewandowski. That's it. That's it, man. You can't be missing all of that. I know the goalkeeper did a great job. That's it. You can't miss that many goals, man. You can't. You're out. I'm sorry, man. You got 1 goal. You've missed 3. You should have 4 goals this game, Lewandowski. It was right in front of you, man. I can't with Lewandowski anymore, guys. I know I love Lewandowski in real life. I love him last season, but his career is probably at an end here in and if we get scored, you could thank Lewandowski for that. Good job by Inigo. And the Shark comes in. Shark won't miss. Nice. Inigo. Stretch of the leg. Long schlong. Save. And here's El Tiburon wide open to the other side. Here we go, baby. You know, you could. What did I say? I told you the Shark doesn't miss. The Shark with another goal. He hasn't even been on for 5 minutes. And Ferran Torres already gets the goal. Guys, I'm sorry. It's over for Lewandowski. The Shark has taken over Lewandowski's career. No hesitation, no problem. The Shark might be the Pichichi by the end of the season. He's battling it out with his teammate Jokeric. But the shark is him. See, Lou, that's as easy as it is, man. Good defense. Inigo still has it. And here's Messi. It's good that we're able to rotate these players, man. Casado, let's bring in more rotation players. I'm feeling good. Okay, nobody. Joffrey Torrens and Rashford. Rashford's going to come in. And so is Joffrey Torrens. We've been developing him. Good game by Gerard Martin, the GOAT. Minute 62. I know we've lost games winning 2-0, but I'm going to be extra careful. Don't worry. I got this. I got this. Guys on the ground, 1. And we got Danny, 2. Almost. Recovered by Casado. Very good game by Casado. And Danny goes away with a goal. There's the third one. Danny Olmo, before he gets subbed off, says goodbye with a goal. Hey, you guys. You don't know how many times I heard people say that. I have seen the clip. It's too bad the little curl didn't go in by Danny Olmo. It would have been sexy. And the rotation comes in. Joffrey Torrens with Rashford. Guys, our rotating team is taking care of business. Yeah, we're looking good, setting up the confidence. We're going to play one more game against Benfica in the Champions League. We did have a nail biter. If you just joined the stream, don't forget to rewind and watch the game against Manchester City. We are in the top 4. That's all I'm going to say. How we got there, you must watch. You must rewind and watch. We have not been defeated in 3 live streams. Two live streams in a row. And if we can beat Benfica or tie them, that would be 3 live streams in a row. We are on fire. We are in first place. This will secure us a top spot. Hopefully, Rayo Vallecano of all teams will drop points. They were in second. Real Madrid is in third by two points behind us. And here's Messi. And you know what Messi does? Ooh, Gavi almost had it. Minute 70. Casal has been, I think, the defensive man of the match. He will be playing. Get up. Don't tell me you're injured. Dude, Casal and Gavi have been absolutely owning the defensive midfield. And they're both agile. I like that. I like that. Get open. Super shot. I've never seen the Goonies, if you can believe that. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. All right, this one's in the bag, so I want to go for a Rashford goal. Gavi. Guys, Gavi, man. He's got the aggression. I always get that little pick, and Casal does the same thing. Very good defensive backline. Might be future starters when we really need the defense. From the 2 defending Holden. There's Messi. Minute 78. This one's coming to a close. See if we can get Rashford in on the fun. Oh. There was a nice triangulation about to happen, but Eric Garcia, great game as a right back, right? He's got a right back plus too. Nice pass, one touch by. Oh, come on, you need to be faster. Fermin, it has not been Fermin's year, but that's okay, man. We're developing Fermin Lopez, and the year is not even halfway through. Oh, it looks like Koundé has picked up a knock. And that, my friend, is the worst news. Because who are we without... I mean, we do have Eric. But it looks like Koundé has picked up a fucking knock. Man, that's too bad. He's defender plus plus. That's fine. He doesn't play that well as defender plus plus. Plays better as a stopper. Koundé picks up a knock. Let's hope it's not too serious. He got injured last season for 3 months, and we suffered. So there's Joffre Torrens. All players that you see here are available in the video description, including Dro. Here's Messi. Lays it down the wrong path. It's minute 85. Minute 85. Just hang with me. We got Champions League against Benfica coming up. We're in 4th place. Garcia. Come on, Araujo, you should be able to... It's because I press square because I'm used to eFootball. Should have pressed circle. Like here, press circle. Messi gets it too far in front. Another stop by Casado. Here we go. Here's your chance, Fermi. He has struggled to make that pass there. Minute 9. It's over, guys. We got it. We got it. Too bad it's an away match. But, hey, we won an away match. Square again. Come on, Fermi. One more. Man, we barely got the ball to Rashford. Sorry, Rashford. My bad. GG's. That'll keep us in 1st place. And let's see if our rivals have dropped points. We had 61% possession. We had a 4.8 expected. We hit 3. We definitely should have had more goals. And you know why we didn't score more goals? Because of fucking Robert Lewandowski. He got 1 goal, 3 wide open chances. The performance goes to Fermin Lopez. Wow. He probably got a lot of assists. Good for you, Fermin. Casal, Messi, Olmo, Gavi. Hold on. I want to see why. Because he got 1 assist. All right. I'll take it. I'll take it. Good GG's, Fermin Lopez. I love to see Fermin Lopez do good. Let's go to the post-game matchup. And, guys, it's the moment. It's the end of the stream. We're about to play Benfica. We're in 4th place. We just beat Espanyol. We're probably going to... Lewandowski, I'm going to celebrate it. I don't know, man. Lewandowski is just not the Shark. The Shark is way better than Lewis. I got to go... I gone to the Goonies. Please tell me you've at least seen Stand By... Oh, of course I've seen Stand By Me. When the night... Stand by me. And I know you're not talking about this song. There's a whole bunch of actors that, you know, later got famous when they were those little kids. I've seen Stand By Me. Let's see, how bad is Koundé's injury? You don't want to tell me. Why are you keeping the secret? All right, so Lamine Yamal continues to impress. Leader in assists. Look at that. Lamine has 13 matches, 9 assists. He is the league leader. They give him a 7.1 because the game is fucking stupid. He doesn't make... Whatever, man. An update on Gerard Martin. That is always a good thing. Fullback plus plus. Let's do it, baby. Yes. Fullback plus plus. Gerard Martin. We're going to need that. Is there anybody else that needs an upgrade here? Just double check everything real quick. And yes, we have lost fucking Koundé. That's going to complicate things. Let's see, how bad was it? 5 days. It's 5 days. He will miss the game, though, against Benfica. So, let's save this. Real quick, we'll take a look at the standings. If you would have said no, I would have no choice but to stand down as El Presidente. No need. I've seen it. I've seen it at least 3 to 5 times. So not only have I... All right, so a couple of teams have played. So, you know, it says that we're in 6th place. Okay, it's because not everybody had... It's like the person that commented. Okay, so we're in 6th place. But... the difference between 6th place and 1st place is 1 win. 13 points, 10 points. So if we can just beat Benfica, this is the biggest game of the fucking stream. Benfica's in 13th place. We don't want to end up down there with Benfica. We're like right in the middle. It's game 6. If we win, we're probably going to end up in the top 4. If we don't, we'll probably have to go to the playoffs like in season 1. Now, with that said, let's take a look at the standings in La Liga. We are number 1. Look at that. Rayo Vallecano have dropped points. We are now in a 4-point lead in first place. This is the biggest lead we have ever had, ever in any career mode. I've never held a 4-point lead. And Real Madrid, we have a 5-point lead. So we are flying. We do have one of the best defenses. Not the best yet, but Rayo Vallecano has the best at 17. But we're scoring goals. Last season, we didn't score goals. The difference between last season and this season, we score goals. I think we're the greatest goal scorers. We have 44 in favor. Does anybody else have 44? No. We are now anybody who doubted my Hansi Flick tactics, tómela. That's how you do it. We have scored the most goals than any other team. Barcelona style. We were losing 3-0 earlier in the stream. We came back to win 4-3. Remontada complete. We're going to put on the emotional music. We're going to play the last game of the Champions League today. The last game of the stream. It's going to be the Champions League. If I can find... Here we go. You guys ready? All right, guys. Here we go. It's going to be a 3-day rest. We're not going to have Koundé available. The question is, do we start Gyökeres? I'm not even going to give that guy attention. Rafinha plays the best down the middle, so I'm going to go with Rafinha down the middle. I'm going to have to start Nico Williams. I don't like to start Nico Williams, but we're going to have to do that. I'm going to go with Lamine Yamal because we're going to go strong. Dude, Gavi, I know you've been doing your job, but it's time to bring in Big Pedri. Okay, Big Araujo will play this game. I have confidence in Araujo. Garcia will take care of the right-hand side. Valdez back. Barcy. Next game stream, we will give Bernal more playing time, I promise. Okay, and that just leaves... I'm actually going to keep Casal on the bench because he played so well. I have a lot of confidence in these two, Casal and Gavi. And I think these are the starters. Except Lewandowski. We're going to bring in Messi. All right. I'm going to set up the individual instructions right away. Nico Williams, you're going to focus. Yeah, focus on roaming. Support. You're going to be inside forward. This is going to be the 4th one. I don't want to spoil it for you, Cruz, but it's been... If you saw, we're in first place in La Liga, and the match against we played Manchester City. I don't want to spoil it. It was a banger. Another banger against Manchester City. Balance there. Rafinha is going to play well. Rafinha plays really well as an attacking midfielder. Pedri there. Holden. Deep line. Now defend, baby. Garcia plays very good as a fullback defend. This time, we're not going to mess up Balde. We're going to play him correctly as a wingback balanced. Martinez, he is actually a defend, and stopper aggressive. That's how we're doing it. Yes, I want to save that. I know you're a racist. I knew at the moment that you celebrated a racist, we all knew you were a racist. Like, you didn't even have to say you're a racist because I already knew you were a racist the very first day. No, I wouldn't say the first day, but the people that you admire already gave it away. Imagine creating accounts over accounts. And I know this is just going to trigger him to create more. Imagine what kind of a fucking loser you have to be to keep creating accounts just to express your racism. You're low, man. You're scum. You have no friends, man. You're a fucking virgin, man. All right, Benfica versus Barcelona. He'll create another one. It's just people that have absolutely nothing to do because they fucking suck at life. So the only way they can get attention is by trying to, be a fucking asshole. He's just mad. It's like that guy. We all know who it is. It's Spain 99's cousin. That guy literally has nothing better to do with his life than create accounts just to make sure that everybody knows he's a racist. But we already knew you were racist since day one, man. Anyways, we're going to play Benfica. 2 new player positions. Rashford. Okay. We got some business to take care of. So we got Rashford as a left wing forward as his main. I want him to be an inside forward. So we're going to train him for that now. And then we also have... Since Tony Fernandez played left wing in real life, I gave him the left wing. And now he is left wing, right wing. I'm going to train him. I think he has right wing, inside forward, ++. So now we're going to train him left wing, inside, ++. Tony Fernandez will get playing time. He's at a 71. Don't worry. Yeah, your cousin. Spain's racist cousin was back in the chat, being himself. Yeah, we're good there. No worries, Spain 99. Pre-match training. Block and intercept, man. Yeah, Cruz, this is going to be the 4th game, but we're within time. It's been 2 hours. If we finish within 2 hours and a half, it's all good. At least he agrees as smart as his crap. You guys see the thumbnail for tomorrow's stream. Mordor Wednesday, baby. If you haven't seen the thumbnail, you guys got to check it out. All right, Araujo's just stopping everything. All right, remember, we're going to have to make do without Koundé. All right, here we go. Game number 6
Thanks very much.
of the UEFA Champions League.
Please.
You've been playing Garcia the right back position because he's a G. He can play center back. He can play right back. He can play deep lying midfielder. Garcia is our guy. We'll get the stop. Araujo's been on fire ever since we made him a stopper with aggression. Lamar will be playing We're going to celebrate him. He's the league leader in assists. We'll take a look at the stats at the end of the stream. All right, guys, this is a big one. I'm not going to lie. This one is a big one. Fans, what did they say about Rashford? Fans are used to seeing Rashford play as a left winger. Is switched to play left winger as a permanent move or short-term change? It's permanent, baby. All right. Let's take care of business. Let's make sure. Let's double check. Chesney's in there. Just double check everything. This is how I want to go. I kind of want to bring in Casal. He played so well. It's because Casal and Gavi are very good ball-winning midfielders, and De Jong is not a good ball-winning midfielder. But, oh, let's see. So Koundé's injured. There's one thing I saw, guys. Garcia is a little bit tired, but he will be playing fullback defend. That will help him, but that means that we need a backup right back. Now, what we would do is move Araujo to right back, and we would put Kubarsi down the middle. Because, let's see. When it comes to right backs, we have a Landry Faré, but I don't think Landry Faré is ready for such a heavy, you know. Oh, we have Hector Fort, man. Hector Fort. And we forgot. Look, I love Casado, but he's tired. So I'm going to bring in Fort as a backup so I can bring him in the second half for Garcia if he gets tired. All right, that's why we check things here, baby. What a final you in. All right, it's game 6. If we win this game, we're going to be in the top 4. Going into game 7 and 8. If we do not, every game we've had to play with our fucking yellow jersey. Let's make sure it's not raining, because it's going to be raining. Yes, it's going to be raining because you love it. Fuck. Match conditions supposed to be random. But if I put it on random, it's almost always clear. In the next episode, I'll put it back to random. I just had too many games on rain. But we'll bring in random the next one. All right, now it's going to be clear. Now, let's see. Can we actually use our home kit? Yes. I'm sorry, but I'm going to use the black kit. And you guys are going to use your alternative white. Because you have forced us to use that yellow kit too many times. I don't want to wear that anymore. All right, I'm ready, you guys. Game 7. We are away. All right, guys. This is for all the marbles. We are in game 7 of the Champions League. We're sitting pretty comfortable. But this will guarantee us pretty much a spot in the top, at least 8, if we get a win here. We're in the nice black kits. De Jong, no mistakes on passing. That's gonna define this game. I passed that to fucking De Jong, man. There's something about the passing in certain games. If they score here, I'm resetting the game, man. I swear, I'm sorry. Because I won't reset the game, but it's just bullshit. Here, let me just focus. We're going to get scored on. Guys, that was manipulation of pass. It happens a lot, like in big games. I don't know why. I'm going to try to touch it, the keypad soft, like not even go full directional to see if I could prevent that from happening. But it's been happening a lot, man. Really annoying. There we go. Better. Balde. Or to Pedri. Pedri. To Nico. Come on, Nico. I need you to be you. It's a corner kick in favor of us. Yeah. Hold on. I need a right footer. Nah, it's going to have to be... Remember that game that it didn't let me fucking do this? Ooh. Pedri. Over to De Jong. Ooh, backdoor. Shit. Comes the counterattack. Be careful here. I'm glad they did that because they had the numbers. Garcia trying to track back. He's not going to get there in time. Araujo is going to be by himself, but he's on it. Stick on him. Eso, Araujo. Araujo's back, baby. Lamine. Now it's our turn. There we go. Vamos, Lamine Yamal. Vamos, vamos. Come on, baby. Why is this so slow, bro? It's because I play Ultimate Team and you could pump. They don't let you pump the acceleration in career mode, which is good. It's good. But they shouldn't be snail slow, you know? All right, Barca looking good here. Bad pass by Nico Williams. Track back, Nico. I need your help on defense. Track back, track back, track back. Good ball. That's what we needed. God, if we can beat this team, man. And we need to, man. It's tense. The Champions League has been tough. I know we're doing better than last season. But we took out some of the big teams early. Offside? No? Careful. That went right through Inigo's foot, man. We'll see it later, but it went right through Inigo's foot. Right. Get up! Come on. Jesus. The game is so crazy sometimes. Oh! No! Tap it in! Yes! Lamine with the rebound! Lamine never do that in real life. Oh, I fucking bottled it. I tried to fake left, right, right here, see? And the goalkeeper went to the right. Fortunately, Lamine Yamal's there to freaking tap it in. But I should have went left. If I would have went left, it would have been a wide open, easy goal. And Lamine Yamal with the backflip. All right, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. 4 goals in 6 matches in the Champions League for Lamine Yamal. It should have been an easy... It was all about the defense right there. The defensive... hold on. Gets through. No! No! What the fuck? Oh, come on. That's trash. That's trash. How is the goalkeeper not able to control that? Guys, come on. Tell me this is not scripting. Come on, man. How is that not scripting? Watch. The ball's right there. He can't control it. It's right there. He can't control it. It's the cheapest goal, man. That is the cheapest goal anybody has ever scored on me. What a pathetic goal, man, that they scored. That is so cheap, man. What a robbery, man. That is the worst goal I've ever seen scored in this game. The absolute worst one. With your foot, man. You don't need to head that. Here comes Frankie breaking the lines. Keep breaking it. Keep breaking it. Down. Trying the stunning shot. Careful here. Uh-oh. Good job, Araujo. Let it go out. Oh, come on. You're going to do it again? It's horny, man. It's hella horny. Wide open on the other side, but it took forever. Oh, come on. Games playing games, dude. I don't think Garcia's fast enough for this guy. Dude, the passing is so messed up right now. And it was Szczesny, man. You're on. You're on. Cut. Ah. We don't need cheap goals. We don't need cheap goals. That's how you do it. Victor Gyökeres. Beautiful play by Barcelona. As the crowd is silent. We don't need the cheap goals. Balde, no, yeah, Balde with the assist. Nice little tap by Victor Gyökeres. I'll talk about Ter Stegen after. I'll tell you what the problem is. I talked to him last night. I'll tell you what's going on with Ter Stegen. Careful with the kickoff glitch. Careful with the kickoff glitch. Szczesny with the save. It's a tight one, baby. It's minute 42. Do not lose control. Eric Garcia. I'm going to have to bring in Hector Fort. Because he needs more speed, guys. Eric Garcia. Okay. I already... Please stop spamming. I saw the... Calma, calma, DS10. Alright. Here we go, baby. I see you, Victor. You're calling for it. Can you head it in? Can you head it in? Oh. We're not done here. We're not done here. Rafinha! 3-1 Barcelona! Rafinha with the aggressive pressing Hansi Flick tactics. It's in the video description. If you want your team to press and you want your players to play like Barca in real life, Hansi Flick tactics, it's in the video description. Drop a like. We got a 3-1 lead. And that's the first half, baby. All right, I'm going to bring in Hector Fort for the second half. Beautiful first half. We're in it. We are in it. Performances. Victor Gyökeres, Frankie, Wozniak, Szczesny, Lamine Yamal. We're in it. We're in it to win it. We're in it to win it. 64% of possession. We got a 2.4. We got 3. I'm going to destroy this team. I'm going to destroy this team. Let's get some speed. It's because Eric Garcia was tired. That's why. We're going to bring in Hector Fort. And we're going to play with double wingers. It's a little risky. But that's okay, man. Because I'm not afraid. We're going to be a little bit more aggressive. But I will put him on balanced. Okay, 2 wing backs. It's a little risky. I might bring in... Let's see how tired is Balde. Okay, so what I will do is bring in Gerard Martin around minute 15. So then he'll play the fullback defend. That'll help us not expose ourselves. So far, I like what I see from everybody. I might take out Nico Williams. It's just not doing it, guys. We're getting so much more from Rashford than Nico Williams. Anyways, here's the stop. The most important play of the game right here. Stopping the AI from scoring early. See, Hector Fort's a lot faster. Interception, DDA. Uh-oh. Good tackle by Araujo in the last second. They were about to score that. I was getting too cheeky there. I was about to do like a special move. All right, we got some momentum going on. Lamine Yamal's playing good defense, man. For reals. Otamendi. This is not an easy team to beat, guys. We had a good, strong, aggressive finish to the first half. That put us in the driver's seat, because if we only had 1 goal lead, it would not be enough. Ooh. Why'd you ruin it, man? You had the perfect triangulation going on. All right, we're looking good, guys. We got confidence. We got defense. And I might bring in Casal because he's so good at winning the ball. He really gives me that, what I don't get from Frankie de Jong. But nothing wrong with Frankie de Jong because he breaks the lines. Here we go, baby. Here's Frankie. Vamos. I want to go last. Over to Pedri. Pedri down the middle. Sees the overlap. He's trying to get through the back door. That was a good idea. But most of those are getting intercepted today. We've got to be very careful. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Double team. Cover the middle. Half space. Keep him offside. He's offside. Don't worry. We're all good. Szczesny finally comes out. Does something. Dude, Szczesny really shit the bed on that one play. All right, here we go. Turn and then pass. Turn, then pass. Otherwise, it gets intercepted. You got to turn, then pass. Turn, then pass. I'm being too horny. I'm too... Beautiful switch. Good job. Hansi flick tactics. Offside trap. Careful. 1-2. Here we go, baby. Why are you making Lamine so slow, man? What is that? I'm passing to the left and it goes straight. Turn and pass, man. Otherwise, the game is going to mess up your passes. Like, you got to turn now. Like, you can't just one-touch pass to the side. It will go forward. DeFort playing good. Knock on wood. Get in there, Fort. Balde. I think it's Gerard Martin time. Here it is. Moment of truth. Saved by Szczesny, and Gerard Martin is coming in. All right, we got Gerard Martin coming in. We're going to have Rashford come in because I don't know what's up with Nico Williams. And I'm going to have the Shark come in because he is him. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to beef up the defense. We've got a 2-goal lead. The GOAT's going to come in to defend, giving us the ability to wing back from the right side, defend from the left side. Rashford's coming in. Let's see, anything else? I think we're good. I might want to bring in Gavi because he's a bulldog. Yep. Let's bring in Gavi because he's a bulldog. And he's not going to play deep line. He's going to be playing holding. Ooh, I could give him box to box. He doesn't have holding plus, though. That's a problem. We'll have him play box to box. And then Pedri. We'll have him play deep line. Tell me you have a plus. Okay, we have a No, he got playmaker plus. He can play playmaker, focus on roaming. All right, it's a little crazy. I know. All right. Protection. Let's go. Header. Good clear by Rashford. Ferran heads it out. They will get to that. No, they won't. Come on, guys. Stay focused. Almost offside. Let him be offside. Careful. Save, but that was offside. Offside trap. Hansi Flick tactics. Oh, Hansi Flick tactics, baby. We have a 95 line depth. Nice. One more. Get in the middle. Tómela! Beautiful. This is what I want to see. We are destroying Benfica in the Champions League. Cement that. And we earned that goal. What a beautiful triangulation. We're going to save this one. Tiki-taka. Nice little floater by Ferran Torres. Ferran with the assist. Ferran. Drop the likes, baby. Drop the likes. Please drop the likes. Help the channel grow. Just drop a like for Ferran. Don't do it for me. Do it for the shark. Dude, the shark is he's an 83 overall. He is so good, man. He is so good. We sold him in season 1, and then we had him come back here in season 2. And Hansi Flick could not be more prouder of the big turnaround comeback of the shark. I see you, Gavi. Gavi down the middle. Is he offside, though? Yeah, he's offside. He's offside, guys. He's offside. Everybody, calma. I should have read the play. Oh. Come on, Gerard Martin. Gerard gets there. Good deflection. All right. You do that. You sub your guys. Beautiful header. No hay nada. There's nothing. Dude, that Manchester City game was tense, man. And that's how it's going to be when we get through the this stage. Every game is going to be like that Manchester City game that we played today. That's going to, dude, it's going to be, man, it's going to be something to win the Champions League twice in a row. Okay, as here's Ferran Torres. Look at him. Twinkle toes. Oh, I almost got that triangulation. Guys, there's just these tiny things. If I could coordinate, lofted triangle, I will score some banger goals. I'm getting better at this game, guys. And it took me a while to warm up. I will say, like, when you play eFootball AI, it's so different from playing P2P. But at least when you play Ultimate Team, the only thing that throws you off is that your players are like the best players of, you know, I have 97, 98, 99, and Lamine Yamal doesn't run like a grandfather. He actually runs pretty quick. But the gameplay is very similar. So even if I practice Ultimate Team, it's good practice for this. Guys, look at this, man. We destroyed Benfica, man. We destroyed Benfica. We destroyed a Benfica. Guys, please give me a like for that. We destroyed Benfica. And there's a small crowd of Barça players in the stadium. You can hear them. All you can hear is the Barça fans and some booing in the background. Una bandera blaugrana es. There we go, baby. Woo! Rafi, 8.3. Lamine, Victor Gyökeres, Araujo, De Jong, and we did it without Koundé. Match facts. We owned 2.8 of the expected, and we slapped in 4. We absolutely knocked them down to only 1 crappy goal. You saw their goal. Shouldn't have even counted. We destroyed them in their house. In their house, baby. Manchester City wins. Bayern wins. We'll take a look at the standings. We're in first place in the Liga. What do we stand in the Champions League? There are 2 more games left before we go into the knockout phase, but I'm pretty sure this one now guarantees us even a playoff berth. Araujo has been the defender. Remember how much we complained? That's the difference between playing a player in his correct position versus his wrong position and out of focus. As soon as I switched Araujo to a stopper, aggressive, he became the best defender we have. Hector Fort hasn't updated in his role. Wing plus. Thank you very much. I'll be using Hector Fort. He moved up to a 74 too. Let's save this. Let's celebrate. Let's have a beer together. Oh yeah, guys, we have been undefeated for 3 live streams in a row. Manchester City was tough though, so it's not gonna be easy. It's not like we're gonna be flying against everybody. I don't know what's up with that guy. Okay, let's take a look at the standings real quick, guys. By the way, Alvaro, have you updated the roles for the mods? No, I gotta do that right after this. I promise you, I will do that. I promise you, I will do that. I actually remember this morning, like, oh shit. I hope Cruz doesn't get mad. I will do that right after this. So we are, as you can see there, we're in first place in La Liga. This is the first time ever. We got a 4-point lead, a 5-point lead on Real Madrid. I know it's early in the season. We're not even halfway. But guys, we are looking good. This is going to give, like if we get a nice little buffer, you're going to start to see Tony Fernandez, Guy Fernandez, Quim Juniet, Ibrahim Diarra, more Hector Fort. I wish we could transfer Dro into this. I'm going to make a video. It's going to come out next week. It's going to say one thing that EA can do that would be a game changer. And that's it. That's like, if you create a player, they should appear in the next transfer window cycle, just like Pez used to do. And you should be able to continue this career mode into FC26. You know? Just like, what do you call this? Mass Effect. I'm going to make a video about that. Anyways, talking about the Champions League. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. 4th place. Only Inter Milan has played 5. We're sitting there at 4th place. We are 2 points behind the Spurs that refuse to lose. They have 1 loss, 0 draws. So it's the Spurs, Atletico Madrid, Manchester City, and Barcelona. Now, I'm not too worried about getting first place, but I do want to finish in the top 8. And it's looking like underneath the top 8 is 12 points. We have 13. But here's the problem. Underneath that, Bayern is still in 11 points. They're still within, you know, we're at 14. No, we're at 13. Let's do the math here. That's 2 points. That's 4 points. So 1 more win will almost guarantee us a top 8, 9. All these teams right there. From Leipzig, from 13 and up, is still a danger for us not finishing in the top 8. So I think if we win game 7, we have a 80-90% chance of finishing in the top 4, or at least the top 8. if we win one more match. Let's take a look. Who are we going to be playing? There's 2 more games left. We're going to be playing... Okay, we're going to be playing Slavia. And then we're going to be playing AC Milan. And then the transfer window is going to be open. Now, so we don't forget, let's seal the deal real quick. Just real quick. Because there's some important players that are going to expire. I'm going to seal the deal on a couple of players. And then I'm going to answer the question that someone had about Ter Stegen. Here we go. Eric Garcia, I got to sign him up for the next, for life. We got to sign him up for the next. In the video, show an example of how it worked in PES to give people a visual on how it works. Yeah. I'm going to do it in PES. I'm going to go back and show the clips. In PES, what happened is that you can create a player, right? And in the very next window, that created player would show up in your Master League. I think you're important. You're important to my team, Eric Garcia. We love you here at Barça. Eric Garcia has been a G this season. I want you here for 5 years. I want you to retire here. You're the GOAT, man. I'm a big Eric Garcia fan. Like, I love that Eric Garcia was able to turn it around. How about 4 years, my friend? Come on, man. Come on, man. Marry us. 4 years is fine with it. No release. I'm going to accept 4. Yeah. I'm fine with no release clause, baby. We don't want release clause because you're worth $1 billion, baby. Let's talk about your salary. What do you want, man? What do you want? Tell me what you want. I'll give you 100. What about 100? You want to make 100? I'll give you a $1 million bonus too. You know what? I'm even gonna give you a an added bonus. If you get 15 appearances, I'll give you another $1 million. How you like that? Because we love you here at Barcelona. And if you want more, let me know. I'll give you more. Whatever you want. He says it's good. Eric Garcia, 4 more years. 4 more years. Eric Garcia. All right, we got Eric locked in. Don't have to worry about that. Just get to make sure my favorite players are locked in. Bernal. Lou, I'm not worried. Fort and Bernal. Let me do Bernal real quick. And in the next episode, at the beginning, we're going to lock in Bernal. He is going to be the starter. And accept as a prospect. But he's the guy who's going to take over. Because remember, Frankie de Jong in this world is 28 years old. Remember, we're 1 year ahead of real life. I want you here for 5 years. So this is the guy who's going to replace Frankie de Jong in the long term. The backup is Casado. Can I get 4 years, my friend? But this is the future of... This is the new Busquets. And that's why I wish that that video I'm gonna make. I wish we could continue this season onto FC26. But then I have to create everything again. It just sucks, man. I think that video. Okay, so he's making. Let's give him 50. If you don't like it, we'll increase it, man. But let's go from 38 to 50. No, let's give him 60 because I signed him up for 4 years. Let's at least give him 65. Let's almost. And we'll give you a 500,000 bonus. And I'll add another bonus if you, let's see, goals, clean sheets, appearances. If you make 15 appearances, I'll give you another 500. I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. I'll give you another 500 if you make 15 appearances this season. All right? How you like them apples? What do you think about that, Bernal? He thinks it's a reasonable offer. We have signed him up for 4 more years. No, we're not going to play more games. We're at 2 hours and a half. Exactly perfect. We played 4. And in the next episode, we will continue with the career mode. Now, if anybody has feedback, so KS10 wanted to talk about Ter Stegen, so I'm going to talk about Ter Stegen real quick. Let me save everything. No. Careful. All right, guys, we're in the driver's seat this season. Last season, it was a nail biter. We came in second place in the like Liga. We did win the Champions League, but we lost the Supercopa to Real Madrid, and we lost the Copa del Rey to Real Madrid. So this year is the year of revenge. We're trying to win all the competitions. Last season we played on World Class. Now we're playing on Legendary. So we have up the stakes, and the next season we'll play on Ultimate. So every season gets harder and harder. All right, so Ferran Torres is in third place with just 2 behind Scamacca. So Ferran Torres is in. A couple things I want to let you guys know. We will be bringing back, when the transfer window opens, there's a couple players that I want to see, and I'll pay the fine. I am gonna bring back Rooney Bardghji. He's now at a 74. He's left-footed. He's 20 years old. I want to bring him back during the opening of the window. So I will break I'm going to recall him from loan. And then I'm going to try him out. If he's not good enough yet, we'll reloan him to another team. But I will be bringing back Rooney Bardghji. And we're going to make a major signing because Lewandowski's not making the grade. Christensen is not making the grade. But we'll give Christensen a second chance. But we'll see, we'll see. I've only ever played one PES game, PES 2018. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed how you could edit the face, the player who didn't have the face without a scan, having to duplicate the player. Yep. That was awesome. That was up. You can only edit the players that weren't scanned faces. So in the next episode, we're going to be going tough against 5th place Atletico Madrid. That's the next game. We're about to talk about Ter Stegen. Rafinha, after a great performance, is the against Benfica. Rafinha is the player of the match. Rafinha is having a season just like he had. Look at him. He's all over the headlines. Fans love him. This is what he's looking like stat-wise. Look at that. Rafinha has 12 goals, 10 assists. Ferran Torres has 12 goals, 4 assists, mainly as a sub, rotating. He only has played 16 games, bro. Look at 19 games, 23 games, 16 games. Lamine Yamal is the league leader at assists. He's looking very realistic. So if you guys thought I was wrong, I was right. Realistic. They're all in the video description. Hansi Flick tactics, realistic stats that gives you realistic player performances. They are looking, except for Lewandowski, there's just no saving his career at this point. Even Rashford is doing decent. I didn't manipulate him. I know he deserves a player upgrade. I might make that a third feature in the video I'm going to make of having players pop up in the transfer window. Just like NBA 2K, you should be allowed to boost, especially if they do well in real life. You should be given say a player does real well in real life. It's a good idea. So then they get a +3 booster, and then you can apply it realistically how you think, or just let us edit the way we want, man. Just give us more freedom, man. Because people like Rashford, he's probably gonna be better than what he is in this game. And I know a lot of people are asking for me to make an upgrade, and I know he's going to deserve an upgrade, but I just cannot, until he plays at, in La Liga and proves himself. I cannot, I don't do clickbait, and I don't mean that a disrespect for the people who have asked for him. You will get eventually an upgraded stats for Rashford, but I got to see what he could do in real life. Now, when it comes to Ter Stegen, I hope no one went for that Ronaldo in eFootball. Yeah, everybody says he sucks. The new Ronaldo sucks. All right, let me just end with talking about Ter Stegen. As you take a look at the beautiful stats that we've been put up. Guys, the window's almost upon us. I think we need to go. I think we need to sell Lewandowski. Because you imagine in the Champions League, Lewandowski's not going to cut it, guys. It's going to be up to you guys. I say we sell Lewandowski, Nico Williams, and we bring in because we could play Ferran Torres on the left, down the middle, and we bring in Julian Alvarez right away, and we get rid of Nico and Lewandowski. That's what I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. I actually like what I'm seeing from Gerard Martin. So he's staying. He's at a 75. He's only 23 years old. Maybe we could get him to an 80-something. He's a great backup so far. We are developing Joffrey Torrance. I wish we had Dro, man. I wish we had Dro. The one guy I didn't get, man. He just showed up in the radar too late. All right. Ter Stegen. Okay, guys. Now, I'm going to play devil's advocate, and I'm going to talk from both sides of my mouth, but then I'll tell you what I personally think. Now, you got to remember that Ter Stegen has deferred his wages, so we do owe him 40 million euros. So, you know, Barca, if they were to terminate his contract, they would have to pay 40 million. And if we do pay 40 million, we won't be able to register players, so we're kind of stuck. So, it is Ter Stegen's right to stay because he is signed to a contract that Barca must respect. And that's as far as I'm going to go. Now let me play on the other side, in my opinion. Okay, let me finish with a couple of facts. Ter Stegen got mad that he didn't start the game against Inter Milan, and he thought he should be a starter. He had just recovered from injury. Szczesny had a stellar overall season. I know he kind of fell off at the end. And then Ter Stegen was super mad that Szczesny was getting a start against Inter Milan, and he made a big fucking deal about it. And the thing is, the manager is the manager, and I trust Hansi Flick. And if Hansi Flick didn't think that Ter Stegen was ready to take on Inter Milan, I side with Hansi Flick. He has totally created, you know, this team. He got them to the next level. I have confidence in Hansi Flick's. I have more confidence in Hansi Flick's decision making than I do Ter Stegen's decision making. So, dude, at the end of the day, what the coach says has to go. You can't do a hissy fit. Because he didn't get the start, he decided not to travel with Barcelona to fucking Italy, and he's a captain. So if you guys actually go do some research, Ter Stegen didn't travel with the team because he was mad he didn't get the start. That's now how a captain acts, and that's where it started. And then he was supposed to talk when Barcelona won La Liga. He was so mad, Ter Stegen, that he decided not to address at the end of the season. All the captains talked, Ter Stegen didn't. So that made Hansi Flick pissed. So that's where the fucking friction started, is that Ter Stegen believes he should be the starter. Now, Ter Stegen has a right to ride the bench if he wants, but it's been clearly made to Ter Stegen that no, Joan Garcia is the number one, Szczesny's the number two, and you're not even in contention for number three. And the thing is, that's the manager's decision. There's not like Ter Stegen has a contract. The manager gets to pick who plays. You can't be trying to sabotage the team because you don't start. You could sit there on the bench and make your 40 million from here. I think it's in 2027 when his or 28 that his contract expires. Ter Stegen has all the right he wants to ride the bench for 3 seasons. But what Ter Stegen is doing is he is forcing the hand of trying to get into the starting position by forcing. You don't do that, especially as a captain. The manager makes the decisions. The player, he has to abide by the manager's decisions. So Ter Stegen, what he did is he got back surgery, and he, instead of consulting with Barca, he's playing these games so he can become a starter, and so Barca cannot register Joan Garcia. Even if Barca can't register Joan Garcia, Ter Stegen is not going to start. He's sabotaging his career, his image, and even if he wins and you can't register Joan Garcia, he's not going to start. They're going to start Szczesny, and Inaki Peña will stay. Aaron or Cochin will be the third stringers, and that's what's going to happen. And Joan Garcia is not going to leave. He'll stay there, waiting to be registered midway through the season. And then Ter Stegen will not get playing time. He's not going to get playing time. So he's just damaging the team. And now he refuses to sign a medical that will guarantee Joan Garcia from being registered, because the medical by an actual doctor says he should be out 4 months, and Ter Stegen refuses to sign the documentation by a doctor because he says I could come back in 3 months. But the thing is, it's not up to the player to decide when you come back. It's up to the doctor. So Ter Stegen thinks he's above the club and above the doctors. So he's literally blocking Joan Garcia from being registered because he thinks he could force his way to being a starter. That's not going to work. The entire fan base, if he achieves his goal, Ter Stegen, of blocking Joan Garcia, the entire Barca fan base is going to boo him, even if they'll throw fucking garbage at him, paper at him, even if he's sitting in the stands. He's going to have to watch every game from the from home, because he's not gonna be welcome in the Camp Nou, and they're gonna boo him every fucking time. He won't make a single start, but they will be booing him in the stands, and he will go down as one of the biggest villains in Barca history. The best thing he could do is just sign the doctor's 4-month 4-month injury. Joan Garcia gets registered, and we talk again in 4 months. If he does that, you might get the grace of at least becoming a rotation player. But there's no way. This guy is stupid. Ter Stegen's making the stupid decision. It has never been up to a player to decide when it's his time to come back. Always it comes down to the doctors and the club. So what Ter Stegen is doing right now, it's not in his power, and he will lose in court, and he will probably get sued, and Barcelona will win, because it is not the player's decision. It is the doctor's decision. When is it like when Marc Bernal got injured, he will come back when he gets medical clearance. When have you ever seen a player, override what the medical staff... I mean, we have seen players risk, but the thing is, that means it's up to the player to risk it. But Barcelona are saying, no, we don't want to risk it, and we don't need to risk it, so no, you're going to be out the appropriate 4 months. And it's not really up to you, Ter Stegen, to decide it. It's up to the doctors, and it's up to the sporting directors to decide when is it that you're supposed to come back. Well, anyways, that's what it is, man. Great info, Romano. Crazy, he's taking his chance at the World Cup opportunity. Astragala on loan at Granada. Mendes looks like a better card, to be honest. Bruno. No, yeah. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes is OG in this game too. I hope no one... Okay, we talked about that. So yeah, that's what's going on with Ter Stegen, guys. Great stream. We are at least within 3 hours. A little bit too long. Usually we do 3 games, but I didn't see that Espanyol game. But it's a good thing we played 4 because we got to destroy Benfica. We're looking good, guys. We're in first place, 4th place in the Champions. Can we win the treble? We're trying to win the treble, baby. Why are you hating on CR7? No, they're hating on his card, footy. It's like everybody that got his card is saying that the card sucks. They're not hating on him. It's like let me give you an example. Lewandowski's Showtime card fucking sucks in eFootball. Like, it fucking sucks. It doesn't mean that I hate on Lewandowski. It just means that his Showtime card was a waste of fucking money. Because I probably spent at least 50 quid on Lewandowski. It was the biggest waste of money. So what Modernist is saying is don't spend your money on Ronaldo, because it is the 40-year that, like, if you see the card, his stats are not that great, and it's a 40-year-old version of him. Now, if they came out with prime Ronaldo, it would be one of the best cards in the game. But they didn't come out with a prime Ronaldo card. So that the people like Indominator, Barry, Med, everybody has tested the card and said that the card is not great. So what Modernist is doing is just, he's saying, man, a lot of people are saying that the card is not good, so don't waste your money on it. It's no hate against Cristiano Ronaldo in real life. I've actually grown to respect Cristiano Ronaldo more than I ever have, but it's not a knock on him. We're just trying to save people money, man. It's like, I would be honest to you guys and say, guys, do not spend money on the a Robert Lewandowski Showtime card, because it's a waste of fucking money, because it sucks, because Lewandowski's 30, he's too old already. You need a prime Lewandowski card, you know, in his fucking 27, 28 years old to be good. I thought Indominator said he sucked. Maybe I got my information wrong. But the thing is, man, Indominator is good with it. You could literally give Indominator like a free-to-play team, and he'll still rank like in the top 200. So Indominator's just good no matter what he uses. Anyways, yeah, no shade on Ronaldo. Konami done him dirty on the game. That's just the argument, Footy. That's all we're saying, man. People are just trying to save people money. If you want to go for Ronaldo, because, like, me personally, I rather have, you know, De Jong. Guys, I got to finish this before 3 hours. I rather have De Jong, Pedri, and Rafinha. They're not end game levels, but they're good. But a striker, a striker, they're either good or bad, man. There's no in between. Like, and if you don't get on, if you're not real, you know, if you're not good as a striker in the eFootball against Division 1 players and against the AI Division 2 and above, you're gonna struggle without an end game level striker. And it just doesn't look like Ronaldo is an end game level striker in the game. I could be wrong. I don't have the card. 2008 CR card would compete with 2000 Messi card. See, that's what I'm saying. They should come out with those kinds of cards for CR7, but they don't, and I don't know why. Probably something to do with licenses. I don't know, man. I'm really talking out my ass. But if they were to come out with a 2008 version of CR7, I guarantee you the card would be broken, rightfully so, and it would be a card worth, you know, going for, because there has been good Ronaldo cards, but those cards are no longer good. And then this new card is not as good as a 2008 version of it. That's all it is, man. All right, Footy. I hope there's no hate towards you nor towards Cristiano Ronaldo. We are here to have fun. Thank you so much, guys, for today's stream. It was an awesome stream. A special thanks to the moderators, Cruz. Thanks for dropping in late. Hope you catch the replay. It was fun. Manchester City game. It was quite a game. It's all, guys, now it's always a battle when we play against Manchester City. That's like the new rivalry, right? All right, so we're doing good, guys. Great so far. I'll be back tomorrow with Mordor Wednesday. Make sure you check out the thumbnail. It's already up. It's hilarious. You have Messi dressed as Frodo going into Mordor. Make sure you check that out. I'll be live tomorrow, P versus P. We're going for Division 2 again. I mean, just for fun. KS10 GG's my friend. Also, thank you to the members. If you want to become a member, it's in the video description. Always remember that this channel is a very small but growing channel. I always need, like, any help, whether it's super chats, donations, subscriptions. I promise I will not be, you know, what do you call this, advertising so much the day that we are, you know, stable enough. But we are a small Rage Wednesday, yeah. We are stable enough, so yes, just take it into consideration. Becoming a member is a big deal for the channel. If not, just drop a like, guys. If you can't, that's fine. If you don't have the money, please do not spend it. I'd rather you just like the stream, drop a comment on after the stream or on a random video. That helps the channel grow. Likes and comments are very helpful, guys, and that's why everybody asks for them, because it does help us on the algorithm. So I'll see you guys on Rage Wednesday. You guys take care, man. GG's on today's stream. We are now 3 streams undefeated, which is pretty good, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yo, Hamza, rewind. You're at the end. You got to rewind. Watch the whole stream. It was amazing. Bye, Fireflame.